Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weight at fight time at 186.2 pounds. Fighting out of Carson, California, representing Predator Fight Team, Wesley And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weight at fight time at 184 pounds. Fighting out of Redlands, California, representing Engaged Combat Training. This is Anders Borg.
Anders Borg with a 5-inch height advantage. Jeez. Coming as, and yes, it is reminiscent of Ivan Drago and Clubber Lang. Pain. I will break him.
This should be a good fight.
And here we go for round number 1. Scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds at 185 pounds.
19. The dude in red looks real.
And our referee Jamal Chow warns Borg about clinching.
Man, Harold's going for it. It looks like Borg is trying to protect his height and clinch him up when he's too close. And Harold is just going for it, looking for the big bomb, man. He got it.
Jamal Chow gives us a second warning. Harold throwing some big punches.
On him, man. Harold knows he has power.
And Borg finding the long end of his punch.
Yeah, Borg is doing smart by trying to stay within the barriers of kickboxing and bobbing and weaving it. But this guy is coming at him with reckless abandon. He's going to have to engage in a firefight instead of clinch. There he goes. He has to find a range there. But those shots are coming. And see, this is why it's important to train against guys who like quote-unquote brawl, where they know they have power and they'll overwhelm you, but then takes the space away. You have to know how to deliver technical strikes in close range, like small explosions, and proper movement against a guy who knows he has power. But Borg is finding some home with those leg kicks. I don't see any defense for him at all. It isn't like Harold is checking those kicks at all. Yeah, I would keep going for the leg. He's there. All his power is from punching.
Borg very effective with the leg kicks, but Harold getting inside with those punches.
Yeah, Borg needs to use his range. Keep him out at the end of his shots to fire the leg kicks. And Harold looks like he needs to throw those bombs up top, man, and work the body go up top. This is an interesting matchup.
If you're just joining us back from our intermission, this is Wesley Harold taking on Anders Borg, contested at 185 pounds, scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. David Huey here alongside the urban legend Chris Colley.
Harold looks tired already, and Borg is like, he got punched really hard out of nowhere. It's going to be interesting to see how these guys take approach to the second round.
And here we go for round number 2. Wesley Harold out of the red corner, Anders Borg out of the black corner.
Borg is smart. He's attacking with straights and his leg kicks, but he has to maintain range. Harold is trying to get in close and brawl.
He's throwing some big bombs.
Yeah, but he's missing those. Nice kick. Cheap up top. He's trying to mix up his kicks. He just needs more movement for a big guy. And Harold is doing right. He's trying to stalk him. He just not. Oh, nice overhand. Nice leg kick.
An uppercut from Harold.
He's afraid of Harold's power, so he's leaning his head out of the way when he's throwing strikes, and it's allowing Harold to actually get to his head. See? instead of staying shielded there. Yeah, he used to be there all night. That man, oh, inside hook on the check. Nice. Yeah, he's okay with eating leg kicks. I don't know why Borg isn't going hard and low. Good body kick. And Harold is landing bombs. He's slowing the fight down with his pressure, even though he's tired.
Harold marching forward, stiff jab.
That knee hurt him. He should be pressing.
And
Close
round
fight,
number 2
man.
comes, yeah.
It's actually close.
So if you were in the corner of Wesley Harold, what would you say?
Oh, man, I'd tell this guy, I'd be like, listen, he's going to kick your legs a lot. And if you ain't going check, you better be swinging. I would probably tell him to line it up somewhere with a big cross, followed up with a rangy hook, or like a jab with a twisting punch or an overhand, man, to get over the shoulder guard, because as good as Borg is doing, he's getting hit because his defense is lacking up top for as tall as he is. So I would exploit the fact he's carrying his hands low and taking his head away from his hands.
And conversely, what would you give Borg for this third and final round?
Chop the leg. Cover
the leg.
your head, chop the leg. And I would maybe call for a walk-up knee, like a knee to the liver off the left side. But I would tell him to leave the boxing alone. He's losing there.
And here we go for the third and final round. Wesley Harold pushing in.
There it goes.
Putting the pressure.
Yeah, now he's doing smart. He's using his range. It's just where he's carrying his hands. There you go. He has to make Harold tired. Oh, see?
Oh, spin back fist.
It was a spinning back fist, but under the punch. That was kind of neat for a tall guy, man. Nice
Another leg kick by Borg.
Yeah, Borg carries his hands low, and it gets him in trouble, see?
You see some blood trickling out of the nose of Borg.
Yeah, he's carrying his hands low. They got to get higher for when you're dealing with brawlers and you're tall.
Yeah. Especially a man like Wesley Harold throwing big bombs.
Oh! Got him out the ring! Oh, I thought he knocked him out the ring. Nice cross. It was a downward cross, man, in an exchange. It got him. Nice.
He's got less than a minute to survive this. Let's see if he can bring it together.
There's the punch he was looking for. It's like a downward twisting cross. He's tired.
Harold breathing very, very hard.
He got his hands up. 30 seconds. One of these guys got to go. This is the fight right now. Yeah, that's all he has. He has to float in on it. He has to get better with his linear shots, man. Borg to capitalize on those exchanges where he's a longer fighter. But Harold is kind of doing okay, getting in close and throwing bombs. That's not a bad strategy for a small guy. It's just he doesn't have good defense in the kicking aspect yet. There you go. Oh, man, I like that fight.
Yeah, well,
I like that fight.
comes to an end. Wesley Harold getting knocked down on the third round. And it could be another one of those where it could be a draw.
Yeah, this looks like more of a draw or a split decision win. But I can't really give a clear cut because Harold was controlling that action up until that knockdown for the most part. But Borg was there the whole time, throwing shots, landing shots, earning points. This is a difficult one. That was a good 2-3. Yeah, this is where the exchanges that matters. To tuck your head in your guard. Don't have your hands where they need to be. So nice cross.
Ooh, and that kick almost
Out the
came in control.
Nice cross. Nice cross.
Yeah, it came right underneath, came right over On the turn, little angle on that, boom, knocked him down. It's in the judge's hands.
And this guy's back up. I'd be scared, like, yo, I dropped him out the ring, crawled back in, like, what's up?
Fans at home, who do you think has this fight between Wesley Harold and Anders Borg? We'll see. But we just witnessed 3 great actions between a tall fighter who had a 5-inch advantage over Wesley Harold.
Harold didn't really care. He was like, I'm just here to throw a bomb, man. He's a specimen, man. These are 2 really dope
All right,
body
fighters. Make
types
some
to be
noise for both
expanded
of
with
these
each other's
fighters.
shirts.
What a great fight. After 3 rounds, we go to our judges' scorecards for their decision. Judge number 3 scored the bout 28-28, a draw, while judges number 1 and number 2 scored the bout 30-26 and 29-27, both for your winner by majority decision. From the blue corner, Anders Borg!
I can see that, of course. Yeah.
Well, one judge had the draw, but the other 2 had it in favor of Anders Borg. Anders Borg comes out victorious.
Those fights are difficult to call. That's why hand plays was important. Because it could have been Harold's fight up until that drop. And then he rallied back and scored a lot of points after, man. So good job on Borg's behalf. Good job, Coach Lonzo. But Wesley Harold was in there too, man. That was a really good scrap between 2 up-and-coming guys.
Well, congratulations, you Kaipa. You have a winning warrior here with Anders Borg from the Engage Combat Center.
Yeah. Engage has been putting out some prospects, man, lately. I've seen them everywhere, man. From MMA to kickboxing.
All right, I'm with your winner, Anders Borg. Anders, congratulations. What a strong performance. Now let's talk about that knockdown that you pulled out. Saw from the instant replay that you set up with a right and then finished it off with another strong right. Let's walk us through what was going through your mind when you were getting ready for that knockdown.
Well, I saw him pressuring a lot, coming in with the right hand. So I thought if I switched and hit him with that, he was off balance.
There you go. There you go. You see it on the replay right there. Beautifully done. Well done. Now, in this fight, what was your strategy going through the fight?
Well, I was going to try to wear him down. Super strong, big guy.
Very big guy.
And I was just going to try to play the time game with him.
There you go. There you go.
Him out.
Well, and you've done that very well. It was a great, close, competitive fight. What does the future hold for Anders Borg here in FightersRep?
I'm coming back.
You're coming back.
Yep.
There you go. That's great to hear. We love having you here. You have some fans and friends and supporters here in the Lions Den. Do you have any last words you want to give to them?
Sorry, what was that?
Any last words you want to give to them?
Just thank you to my friends and my family, everybody that came out. I love you guys.
There you go. Once again, your winner, Anders Borg. Anders, congratulations, brother. Good job.